Good morning, everyone. My name's Andy Cook, and I'm the Vice-Chancellor of Ravensbourne University, London. I'm absolutely thrilled to stand here before our graduates, your loved ones, our staff, and special guests. It's a great pleasure to finally welcome you to our 2020 graduation ceremony. Although this special occasion takes place a year later than expected, it's a real joy to be able to share this moment with you now. This room is filled with incredibly talented graduating students, as well as the vital people who have helped shape and support your experience. On behalf of all my colleagues, I would also like to congratulate you. Everyone from our tutors, technicians, student services and students' union are hugely proud of you. As graduates and postgraduates, you are all connected by the collective Ravensbourne experience and are forever part of the Ravensbourne family. It's no secret that everyone in attendance today has survived a situation that none of us could have imagined, except perhaps for the writers of Contagion or The Last Days. From the spring of 2020, the entire world changed. The global pandemic shut down all familiar ways of working, connecting with each other, and studying. Our lives were abruptly interrupted, and we found ourselves plunged into a new reality. Online learning had to replace face-to-face learning, and social distancing became the norm. But what emerged most distinctly was your astounding hard work, perseverance, and unwavering courage. You were unstoppable. You continue to march on, creating the exceptional work that we've come to expect. It's extraordinary that during those difficult times, you continue to win awards and make us all proud. A small selection of your incredible successes during this time include, firstly, our students were nominated for the Global Design Awards. 2 of our students were awarded a gold prize at the Creative Conscience Awards, a global competition celebrating creative projects with a social or environmental impact. 2 of our incubation companies were named as winners at the Best of Royal Greenwich Business Awards. Our architecture students were nominated for RIBA President's Medals, and Ravensbourne was the only university to show at London Fashion Week and feature on the BBC. We've all been inspired by your tenacity and how you seamlessly adapted to unfamiliar ways of working. You persevered with startling creativity and completed your projects regardless of the difficulties. You maintained a sense of hope and built friendships which will last a lifetime. We will always remember your extraordinary greatness as creatives, entrepreneurs, and innovators. Whilst I'm sure this has been a difficult period for you, it won't be the only time in your lives that you will be challenged. When I'm in need of encouragement, I think of the following affirmation. In the end, everything will be all right. And if it's not all right, it's not the end. Take strength from this experience and always remember it isn't what life throws at you, but how you respond that counts. As you embark on your careers, projects, and creative pathways, please give yourselves the space for curiosity, the grace to make mistakes, and confidence to believe in your work. Your creativity is unique and will set you apart from everyone else. I'm sure you're familiar with the expression, it's not always what you know, but who you know. So I want you to remember to lean on the exceptional connections that you've made while studying at Ravensbourne. Our alumni are incredibly important, and we want to remain connected to you throughout the rest of your lives. So in conclusion, congratulations to everyone receiving awards today. We are all immensely proud to share in this celebration of your success. We're delighted we can finally give you the graduation ceremony that you so richly deserve. And let me finish by asking you to give yourselves a huge round of applause for your outstanding achievements. Well done, everybody. I'd like to start the next part of the ceremony by announcing Ravensbourne's first honorary fellowship of the morning to Catherine Parsons. Catherine, would you like to join me on stage? Catherine is an internationally focused television executive and entrepreneur. Over her career, she has been an award-winning program maker, commissioner, and channel executive. She has worked at senior management level both within British and Japanese broadcasters. Her career includes 12 years at the BBC, where she was the first channel executive for BBC Three. Catherine is particularly focused on global programming, both scripted and unscripted. Her recent credits include a documentary for CNBC about Japan and 3 series of Dara O'Brien's School of Hard Sums for Dave. Catherine's first contact with Ravensbourne was in 2005, when she was appointed as the contact point between the university and the BBC. Over the years, her involvement has grown. She has been a lecturer on undergraduate and postgraduate screen and design courses, and I am delighted to present her with an honorary fellowship today. Please join me in congratulating Catherine.
Well, thank you so much for bestowing me with this great honour. Congratulations to all of you graduating today. So, as you just heard, my association with Ravensbourne goes back many years to what were in many ways simpler times. Back then, the only time you wore a mask, it was either Halloween or you were robbing a bank. Some of you I know from teaching here. Ravensbourne is for creatives. You are going to tell our narratives from the UK and stories from around the world and contribute to society more widely. This is a fantastic time to be working in the creative industries. In this country, they are growing at an incredible rate. And the standard of talent, and that includes all of you, is world class. At Ravensbourne, you have prepared for a career which offers one of the greatest gifts, a job doing what you love. I mean, we don't clock off at 5 o'clock. Our jobs and our identities are intertwined. Even when I'm socializing at the gym, on a train, I'm thinking about television, and I'm on the lookout for new ideas, new trends, new people to feature in a production. I'm dreaming of television. Because our work is who we are, we experience great highs and lows. And one of the difficult things about this business, alongside getting commissions, is that you will have ideas turned down. And it took me a while to understand that rejection is part of the job. Early on in my career, I can remember standing outside Channel 4 with tears streaming down my face because I hadn't won a tender. But actually, this is part of the job description of being a television producer. Believe me, everybody has their ideas turned down at some stage. And it always hurts, but it does not mean you're not good at your job. Not at all. My ideas have been rejected many times. I say, just keep going. If you believe in the idea, take it elsewhere and wait for the rest of the world to catch up with your innovative thinking. Put your fears to one side, persevere, and whatever you do, don't take it as a reflection of your abilities. And the other key for me has been seizing opportunity. It's quite difficult to plan your career in this freelance industry, and the bright path could be an unexpected one. I mean, I got my first job in television covering for my friend's holiday leave at a Japanese TV company. I'd never planned to launch my career in Japan. However, an extraordinary and exciting journey followed that took me to the fall of the Berlin Wall and even a stint as a Margaret Thatcher impersonator on Japan's #1 talk show. And I've yet to meet anyone else who can list those particular achievements on their CV. And it also gave me a lifelong love of Japanese film and television, and throughout your lives and careers, that love of learning will continue with you. I went back to do a master's in Japanese film studies 30 years after completing my BA, and the passion to continue learning sustains our creativity and gives us fresh motivation. And just to finish, given my love of all things Japanese and celluloid, I'd like to conclude with some words from the Japanese film director Kurosawa, because they sum up why I love working in the television industry. He said, "For me, filmmaking combines everything. That is the reason I've made cinema my life's work. In films, painting, literature, theatre, and music come together, but a film is still a film." Thank you so much.
Thank you, Catherine. And now for Ravensbourne's second honorary fellowship this morning to Akil Benjamin. Akil, would you like to join me on stage? Thank you. Akil is Strategy Director at Kamuzi, a design invention studio. He works with global brands to develop new digital products, services, and experiences. In his work at Kamuzi, Akil has produced work for the BBC, the Wellcome Trust, Samsung, and Adidas, to name a few. Akil is also the director of the M&C Saatchi Saturday School, where he leads a development initiative helping underrepresented communities start businesses around the world. Akil was the organizer of a program to mentor black businesses from a recent crowdfunding campaign. This initiative has supported 500 small businesses since its launch, working with partners such as Google, Somerset House, and Pinterest. With a background in biology and a deep interest in people, Akil is proud to develop products, services, and experiences which will benefit the community. Akil has been a teacher, mentor, and a champion for countless Ravensbourne students. So please join me in congratulating Akil.
Good morning. Good. All right, so I'm really nervous. When I'm nervous, I find these things difficult. And so, can we all take a deep breath together? I'll count down from 3, 2, 1, and we'll all breathe in and breathe out, and then I'll start. Is that okay? Yeah? Good. All right, so 3, 2, 1, breathe in, and breathe out. Again, breathe in, breathe out. Last time, breathe in, breathe out. All right, good. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's actually really helpful. All right, so my name's Akil, and I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to God, I'm grateful to my wife, my family, my friends, who've actually always supported me, even in my insanity. And I'm grateful to Paul and Murray from the Institute of Technology and Creativity for having me. But now what I actually have to say to you in my opportunity to address you. Personally, I am untraditionally qualified. Like, I just received a certificate to say I'm a professional, but I am untraditionally qualified. I did not start in design. I did not start in technology or creativity. But I work to be here, and I belong here. And I promise you, you belong here too. It took me 5 years to do my first degree, and I dropped out, and I went back, and I dropped out again. And so to see you here shows that you can finish something no matter what, no matter how long it took you. And look, I'm standing here, and I didn't even do anything to do with design and technology to begin with. Now, the truth of the matter is, as much as I'm untraditionally qualified, I've never actually truly been employed either. It's the story of a true creative. But I've always been making. I set up a design company with my friends, and it took us 5 years to get good, 7 years to become noticeable, and I'm still working out how to be the best that ever did it. But it took time. Again, it takes time. So when you leave here and you don't get that amazing job at that amazing design company straight off the bat, don't be discouraged. Continue making. Now, the reason why I'm grateful for all of these things, and especially to my friends and family, my wife in recent times most definitely, is because I've always been supported when I made the crazy decision to show up to my studio, not knowing what I'm doing, and consistently make. I will make when I'm scared. I will make when I'm upset. I will make when I'm joyful. I will make with everything I have. And because I promised myself, and because I was brave enough to try and do that, without any permission or approval from anyone else, I'm starting to earn my own financial and creative freedom. And I could only want that for you. And so these are the lessons I've learned. When in doubt, make. Even if it's small. Then you can show someone what you're talking about. The amount of times I've had a crazy idea, I've made a 10-slide pitch deck, and I've shown someone and they've given me 10 times the amount of money I wanted for it. It's crazy. And so I promise you, make. If it's a blog post, make it. If it's a small toy, make it. If it's a 2-minute film, make it. If it's a storyboard, make it. Make something. Trust me. I think the second thing is, express your dreams and speak on them every day, and then tell someone, and then tell everyone. Like, soon you'll find yourself with a network of people that can make it happen. My dream is to put 100,000 more people through moments like this. I want to start my own university for Black and minority communities. I shall tell you the first words I said when I walked in here this morning and met the chancellors. I was like, I want to start a university. And they were like, that doesn't sound like a terrible idea. Promise you, keep talking on your dreams. One of the last few things I want to share with you is the fact that these degrees and honors are external validations of what's already inside you. Like, it's a piece of paper, but you have to show up and prove that you can do this every day. And I can only hope that you improve. I only hope that you don't stay the same as you are today, but you grow and you mature and you develop. Because at the end of the day, it was all about you in the first place, not the piece of paper at all. Lastly, plan. Like, you lot might think you're creatives and you don't need a plan or whatever, like, plan. And trust me, when you have a plan, it's easier to sell your work. When you have a plan, it's easier to work with others. When you have a plan, it's easier to get to the end. And as much as they may say it's about the journey, finishing things is important too. Plan and get to the end. Now, I'm proud of you all. You've got here today. I'm really, really, really proud of you all. And I think I'm going to say lots of love, and I'm going to finish talking. But the honest to God thing is, the reason why I share with you lots of love is because it's one of the most powerful creative tools to ever exist. And so cherish the people who inspire it, and because that's who you make it for. Good morning.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm now going to hand over to Neil Drabble, who's the Programme Director for Media Lab, to start the procession and hand out the certificates. Thank you.
Morning, everybody. So we're now going to welcome the student cohorts for 2020 to the stage, starting with BA Honours Animation. Armand Sanqua. Christian Clark-Wust. Claire Marie Leon. Daniele Monado. Anastasia Desponia Copita. Alicia Bell Patricia Manuel. Joshua Jarvis Hewitt. Liam Joseph DeBoya. Matthew Stewart Davies. Nadim Ebri. Patricia Yankova. Ramel Stephen Atkinson Oduro. Reese Taylor Clark. Ruby Stephanie Hagemeyer. Very popular. Samuel Alex Carpenter. And Stephanie Ramos. Please now welcome to the stage the graduating students from BSc Honours Digital and Technology Solutions. Amy Jane Petit. Callum Philip Elsden. Kate Self. Libby May Patton. Paige Louise Cook. Ross Peretta. And Thomas Grieve. Please now welcome to the stage the graduating students from BA Honours Digital Film Production. Alexander James Rollinson. Amelia Jane Haynes. Amy Lee Thorne. Bethany Catherine Kent. Adam Philip Lawrence. Berfin Tunk. Benjamin Colwell Kelly. Brittany Christine Gisby. Brown and Balu. Caitlin Wotton. Charles John Whiteley. Charlie Alexander Briggs. Charlie Larwill. Charles John Maxwell. Conran Stefan Alexander Pastucha Russell. Cressida Tallulah Marchant. Daniel John Knowles. Darrell Gardner Copland Devine. David Bartkiewicz. David Head. Davidas Balchunas. Diara Inji. Eden Teckle. Edward Whitlock. Elliot Leonard Poyser. L. Prudence. Emmanuel Akinsanya. Erin Rose. Ewan William Scholes. Faisal Mohammed Khan. Evelina Zliobate. Finley Flack. Fraser Bud Brophy. Frederick Ferguson Dayton. Grace Lily Evans. Mohammed Hadid Butt. Hannah Elizabeth Joyce Rhodes. Harry Leonard Coleman. Hazel Joyce Singzong. Henrietta Ruby Woods. Leland Lampel. Imad Osagiede. Jacob Hamilton. Jacob Hare. Jade Harmony O'Connor. Jake Wilson Wainwright. James Holt. James Huthwaite. Jamie Tarr. Joey Quinn. Jordan Scott North. Joseph Gathercole Smith. Yeah. Joshua Fakanmoju. Kareem Abdelaziz. John Reevy. Popular. Katie Jane Clancy. Kelly Callan. Kevin Chung. Kirk Fletcher. Constantia Sved. Lauren Thompson. Lauren Salgado Nair. Leonardo Graziosi. Lewis Kavanagh. Liam Giluli. Lionel Dumas. Lois Bryant. Louis Frederick Zimmer. Luke Prentice. Madia Ahmed. Madian Davis. Martinas Minkins. Matthew Cobbett. Maya Shearsmith-Mikal. Megan Tunnelly. Megan Passingham. Mohammed Ahmed. Molly Johnson. Molly Thompson. Monica Georgieva. Montgomery David Taylor. Monia Durbal. Murray Cohen. Nafisha Ahmed. Nali Raouf. Natasha Black. Natasha Dursma. Noah Stratton Twine. Oliver Patrick Barwell. Oliver Thompson. Oliver Ward. Pablo Herrera. Patrick Revel. Ramon Junior Jones. Phi Tran. Pierre Tommaso Carico. Rachel Billington. Rafael Ramirez. Ricardo Laura Mesquita. Malcolm Anderson. Sam Cooper. Scott Rhodes. Taha Ismail. Tariq Dailyward Paris. You've got to follow that. Tevin Jordan Kawuya. Tien Dat Nguyen. Tobias Hart. And William Bashford. And now to welcome the students graduating from BA Honours Digital Photography. Another one. Thank you. Amelia Shelbourne. Benjamin Peters. Cameron Wells. Chiara Contini. Eleanor Holmes. Gabriella Ross. Gemma Wright. Horatio Di Battista. Isabel Ablewhite. Jack Gibson Barton. Juan Carrion Salas. Kareem O'Neill Burton. Lauren Evans. Louise Lilburn. Lucy Otoli. Madison Gordon. William Guyton. Well done. Molly Newsom. Nafiola Vorfi. Olivia Fry. Quinn Humphreys. Ryan Trower. Sam Holt. Simona Jankiatait. Tiana Lee. Tom Roberts. Vicky Voong. Zanya Bilawal. Thirsty work. Okay. Please welcome to the stage graduating students from BA Honours Digital Television Production. Thank you. Alex Wilson. Abu Bakar Sonoko. Alexander Banks. Alice Murray. Angelika Kwasniewska. Bobby Casey. Carlos Barros Martins. Chantel Woods Dean. Charlie Sproul. Ella Stevenson. Emma White. Grace McCarthy. Haider Ali Beg. Harith Ali. Holly Lockwood. Aisha James. Isabel J. Jack Weston. Joseph Scowen. Matt Gunnesser. Michael Gooch. Michaela Donegan. Olivia Tattersall. Richard Kangethe. Liam Green. Robin Patton Copley. Sebastian Pop. And Zach Wilmhurst. So please welcome to the stage the graduating students now from BSc Honours Digital Television Technology. Chloe Kelly. Connor Wright. Jack Price. And James Luggar. So now, please welcome to the stage the graduating students from BA Honours Editing and Post-Production. Aidan Markey. Alex Sparrow. Becky Felton. Ben Patterson. Ben Seeley. Benedict Lovejoy. Bernard Omotoso. Caden Subi Nelson. David Watson. Casey Ponting. Deepa Laxman. Deli Koprinkov. Fabio Albertelli. Georgia Holloway. Harry Field. Jake Talbot. Jack Scott. James Hodgkinson. Jemima Reed. Jessica Lord. Joey Heaton. Karen Gutierrez Barraza. Kiva Holder. Leo Meggle. Matthew Harris. Morgan Perry. Noah Jude. Patrick Gray. Rebecca Osborne. Roan Kell. Sam Jarrold. Sam Reese. Sam Story. Sophie Franklin. Thomas Hampton. Thomas Pearson. Tommaso Marchesi. William Finch. And now please welcome to the stage graduating students from BA Honours Music and Sound Design. Aaron Borg. Benjamin Cuff. Davina Johnson. Daniel Garavini. Charlie Carroll. George Davies. Jack Fuller. Jack Stone Morgan. Rebecca Pusey. And Sophia Lindsay McDougall. So, will you all please join me in congratulating the class of 2020 on graduating? Come on! everybody. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody. I would now like to introduce to the stage Joshua Fakenmoju, who is the Student Union Vice President of Screen School and Campaigns. Joshua, please.
Hi, everyone. Firstly, I'm excited to... One second. Firstly, I wanted to say how excited I am that we get to share this long overdue graduation. I'm sure I speak on behalf of everyone here to say that how great it feels to finally be here. First of all, I want to congratulate everyone, not only for getting your degrees, but also managing to do it under the circumstances. Despite the uncertainty, you managed to pull through and celebrate your achievements. So I think you should all give yourselves a round of applause. We are the first class to graduate Not only are we the first class to move completely online, we're probably the first class to graduate over a year after completing our course. Having been a student and a member of staff at Ravensbourne, I'm even more grateful for my time at the university. I've experienced online learning as a student, as well as seeing staff deal with the behind the scenes. As the Vice President of the Student Union, my focus was on the students' welfare and well-being. I got to see the real impact the pandemic had on our students. I was continuously impressed with our students' dedication in getting through their studies, despite how terrifying it must have felt. This, I believe, aided with the help of Ravensbourne's excellent staff, and especially the student services team in particular. When students came to me with issues that I frankly didn't know how to deal with, they were there, supporting students and helping them gain their confidence back. So if you could give them another round of applause. Studying didn't always come naturally to me. I struggled with learning difficulties. I didn't even get any GCSEs. And this is my second time attempting university. Not only is it surreal to be in this room collecting my degree, but it's also crazy to be here standing, talking in front of all of you as the Vice President. The memories of today will be etched into my mind for years to come. I'm so grateful for the friends I made while studying. I appreciate the projects I've been on, and I've been fortunate to work on with truly talented people. I've always cherished these experiences, and I've learned so much about the industry that I've always wanted to be a part of. I hope you feel the same way, and I hope you've made some long life connections. I'm still not sure how to express how proud I am of being here today. So before I leave, I just want to thank everyone here, especially those who've had an impact on me. Whether it be people I've collaborated with or people I've spoken to on level 4, you truly made my experience at Ravensbourne like no other place. And finally, I'd like to thank the Students' Union team that I had the privilege of working with, Sadie, Lance, and Fernando. I can never truly express how grateful I was to work with such a wonderful team, and you are appreciated. Could you give them a round of applause as well? Well done, Ravensbourne class of 2020. Congratulations on making it through to the other side, and all the best for the future. Thank you. We'll now welcome Andrew Summers, Chair of the Board of Governors, to close the graduating ceremony. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Joshua, very much. And may I add my congratulations to all the 2020 graduates to whom the Vice-Chancellor and I have presented their degrees today. You can take great pride in your achievements, knowing that you have a degree from Ravensbourne University, London, one of the leading creative universities in the world. When I joined Ravensbourne 2 years ago, I never imagined we'd be living through such disruption and uncertainty as we've experienced, and I'm sure you didn't either. So I'd like to add to what the Vice-Chancellor and Joshua said earlier and say how much I appreciate you, our graduates and our staff, for how you've adapted to new working, new ways of learning, how you've taken advantage of them, and for the enthusiasm and creativity that you've shown. Just look at that video which you saw at the beginning of the ceremony. As it said, you are all extraordinary. But although we've experienced such disruption, one thing is for certain. The creative industries and the technology industries will continue to be major areas of economic growth in this country and major areas of job opportunities. We're very keen that everyone at Ravensbourne, whatever their background, has the chance to develop their capabilities, their life skills, their technical skills, their knowledge. Most of you here today left Ravensbourne over a year ago, and I'm sure that you are benefiting from your Ravensbourne experience, and I hope you're enjoying whatever you're doing, both in life and in work. We've only been a full university for a few years now, and it's great to see the stunning new Ravensbourne gowns and hoods, which many of you are wearing. But our focus on screen, on digital, has never been more relevant and in demand by today's employers. Our strong links with industry mean that our graduates have one of the highest employability rates in the country. I am personally strongly committed to Ravensbourne developing the creative leaders of the future, and that is what you are now becoming as you graduate formally from Ravensbourne today. You're joining the ranks of many distinguished Ravensbourne alumni, from musician David Bowie to fashion designers Bruce Oldfield and Claire Waite-Keller, to designers Jay Osgoby and Michael Leung, to film producers Simon Egan and Peter James. Your careers will develop in many unexpected ways, but I hope that you will aspire to taking a leading role in whatever path you choose. And I'm sure that you will contribute to business, society, your friends and families in significant ways. And talking of friends and families, I know that the responsibility for your success is shared with all those who are with you here today supporting you. Their help and encouragement has played an important part in your success. So I'd like to ask you, the graduates, to join me and my fellows on the stage, to join me in thanking them with a round of applause. You are now Ravensbourne alumni, but your journey with Ravensbourne does not end here. Our doors are always open, and if you need support, whether it's career guidance, helping set up your own business, or pursuing further study, so please stay in touch with our alumni team, all of whom are here today. The academic staff, professional staff, and governors on the stage with me here have taken great pride and pleasure in watching you graduate, and we wish you all well for the future. Be proud of your degree from Ravensbourne University, London, and the very best of luck to you all. Thank you.